This video is gonna be a little bit emotional because I didn't think I would be emotional. But I have my chickens. I just did a chicken door video, and I do live in a gated community, but the way how my house is, I'm next to a major road, and I have two houses next to me, and I have a privacy fence. We've been having a bear. All of a sudden, I bought this house brand new. Yes, it's in an area where they're knocking down woods and they're building, and they continue to build. And I moved to this specific city for the greenery. And I did not think in a million years I want chickens. And then I was going to garden. Didn't think it at all. So I got my chickens 2 months now. And it's time for them to go outside. We've been having some crazy weather, but the weather hasn't been holding me up. What's been holding me up is this bear. That we never had a bear in our community. Never. Pages for our community. Never have we complained about a bear. Yes, alligators, sand cranes, but never a bear. The same time I got these baby chicks, all of a sudden a bear pops up. And he pops up about a half a mile away from my home, but it's still in the community. All of a sudden he has been hanging out on my street. And I'm like, crap. No, I gotta put them outside. I'm like, okay, maybe he's just passing through. He passing through all right. He will not leave at all. And it's to the point to where I have to get my girls out, because I do have people that are immunocompromised and respiratory issues that live in the house, and they're getting bigger, and the dust is starting to go. To accumulate. I wasn't even worried about the neighbors because, like I said, how my house was, but it's this bear. And I even invested in an electrical fence. Did all my research. I just started, I didn't unravel it, but I took the things off because I just charged the solar charger for it. And lo and behold, he's on the Ring cameras of my neighbors. I have a privacy fence, so he has not come over. A privacy fence. Tell you, though we have a lot going on as far as construction in different areas, not so close to my house. For the first time, a squirrel ran underneath my privacy fence door for the first time. When I told my husband that today, after I told him about my decision and how I just went on Facebook and saw that they posted the bear again. I said, baby, I was outside in the garden and a squirrel ran underneath the privacy fence, and I jumped and he ran back out. Because we don't have trees like. We have like little scrawny looking trees, but we don't have no fruit trees. We don't have no big trees. We don't even see a squirrel. Squirrels be like way in the front in the entrance, like, cause that's where it's more bushy at and whatnot. I gotta let my babies go. When I say let go, I already put them on Facebook Marketplace, and within 10 minutes, because I say I will even let them go for free, because I gotta get them out the house. No later than today's Monday. It was going to be no later than Tuesday, pushing Wednesday, that I needed to get them out the house, because not only because of the dust, but now they beginning to smell. I had it under control. I can't control it no more. you know, because I've been waiting to see what's going on with this gosh dang on them. Y'all, I was crying. I was about to cry just now, but I was crying, and I know when I give these babies away, I'm going to cry. I have never been attached to animals, ever. I've had dogs, I've had cats. I have never cried. The big difference is if I had my own land, and on said land there was bears, raccoons, foxes, okay, I still don't want nothing to happen to them, but I would be okay with it because my neighbors or the people in the community can't say, well, we haven't had any bears, and all of a sudden the bears came, and then blame it on me that because all of a sudden, because majority of the people that purchased their homes are still in their homes on that street. And I don't want them to say, oh, she's the reason why we have this bear. Because I know I'm not. I done named them. I danced. I sang to them. I even go to church with them. I mean, when I say go to church, I mean I sing church songs. And I jumped. I jumped. I didn't say, God, tell me what to do, but you know, I can't put my family at that risk of continuing to breathe that air. And even myself, like right now, something's going on with me. I don't get sick, and I have flu-like symptoms right now. So I'm going home and I'm gonna pack them up. And this lady, she says she has 4 children and she loves chickens, and she wants the chickens, you know, because she raises chickens and she doesn't mind taking them. And it's to the point to where she's not available right now. She's sending her mother-in-law to pick them up. Okay. This so sucks. This sucks so bad. It really does. Like I said, if it wasn't for, it's darn bad. And, you know, if I see comments coming in talking about, well, you know, you took from their land. Because somebody said that on Facebook, like, yeah, what do you expect you took from their land? I didn't take their land, okay? You know what I mean? Builders built, and just so happened I was looking for a new home, and it happened to be in this area that was former wetlands and flat pine woods, and I happened to purchase the home on said land. And I'm not, it's, you know, people will attack you because of that, and it's not like, it's not my fault. And I can understand. This is their habitat. I can understand that. There's nowhere in this world that people are not building something somewhere and taking something from the habitat of different places. So that's it. I don't know how I'm going to do it. I really don't know how I'm going to do. I do feel like I've already been crying. My coworker was like, oh my gosh, don't cry. It's okay. You're doing the right thing. You don't want the bear to get them. God is going to bless me with land. That's for sure. And I'm going to have me some chickens. And whatever else animals. But this sucks. My first set of chickies gone. Well, y'all getting the ugly cry. I couldn't even talk. I was trying to talk and record, and I started crying. I just couldn't do it, y'all. I am so heartbroken. So I managed to get myself together. I'm writing their names on the box, and I know little kids are going to open it with their parents. So I told them they can, you know, change the names, but I just gave them ideas or let them know what their former names are. This was really hard, just putting them in a box. I did delete it. I was holding them. As a matter of fact, I think I'm missing a clip of me holding them and kissing them and telling them that I love them. Guys, I have never in my life felt the way I felt like I feel about my chickens. Like, if you're watching this video and you shed a tear, thank you. I appreciate it. But, you know, unfortunately, it came with my story, my territory, but I know I'll be blessed again. And I said that even in this video. I know I'm going to be blessed again. I know that I'm going to have some land. I know that I'm going to be a chicken mama to plenty. Oh my goodness. This was definitely not easy.
So this is what I am going to. They broke out today. I didn't get a chance to tell y'all. They broke out today. I don't know what they did, but apparently my husband found them in the corner. It's a mess over here, y'all. I just got to excuse the mess, but look at their little feathers. That's a little ball. Hey babies, I'm gonna miss y'all so much. Y'all done knocked y'all food thing over. I'm gonna keep this stuff, and I'm gonna definitely keep this part because this is not over with. Y'all done got so big. I'm gonna miss y'all so much. I'm gonna miss y'all. Don't bite me. Who that is? I bet you that's that darn. I knew it was you. I knew it was you, Olive. I knew it was you. I knew it was you. She always got to try to bite me through when I go like that on the screen. She always got to bite my finger. She even be trying to bite my wedding ring when I be petting.
Okay, I had to fast forward. I found a clip of me packing them up for their new home. Guys, when I take this box down, I felt like I was burying my mother all over again. I kid you not. I felt like I was at a funeral.
All right, guys, I'm back. Taking them to the door, picking them up. I didn't cry. The video before this, so I am crying, of course, because I'm hugging each and every one of them. And I'm telling them that I love them. And the woman who picked them up was a little Latino descent. And she was so appreciative of them because I did give them away for free. I spent, what, maybe $44 on them. But it's all right. I know for some people, they ain't trying to give away money nowadays. But I know it will come back to me. That was a blessing. And she gave me some bananas. Hey, I'll take that as profit. But as I was handing them to her, my two sons came up. Especially the one that's been helping me and fighting with me with this coop. And he said, my son, who they here for to get some eggs? I said, no, baby, they came to get the chickens because I can't, too many people are complaining about this bear. And I don't want the bear to be an issue. And he was looking like in shock. And I was like, I know all that work because he really helped me with getting this coop together. And as I went to, you know, wind down and get myself ready for, you know, just clean up after work, I started thinking to myself, like, did I rush too fast? Well, did I rush too fast? I should have waited, you know. But time was really running out for me, in a sense. So I did what I felt was best. at this time. I honestly feel like just purchasing some more chicks if that time ever permits for me to do so. And also, there is a group that I am in where they rehome chickens, so I can always get like a, you know, hopefully some good pullets or something like that. So that's always an option as well too. So I'm not gonna beat myself up about it. I think I've done all that I can do when it comes to my coop, when it comes to my electrical wiring. I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna keep it because I don't know how much that stuff is gonna cost in the future. That's number one. Yeah, I don't know how much that's gonna cost in the future. At least I will have it. I had sauteed some onions in my crock pot, some bell peppers and onions, so that's what I'm getting ready to can up. And speaking of canning, I just know that one thing for sure and two things for certain. If there was a big old SHTF situation to like where it's really bad, I ain't gonna give a damn about no bell. I'm not. I'm just gonna take my chance and just go with it, because now we fighting for life over here. We fighting for life, pretty much. We fighting to survive. We're fighting to make sure we have what we need for our families. But I hope that no time soon, even though I see the prices are going up. I have a farm near me that if I really wanted a good walk, it's probably no more than 2 miles away from me. Maybe a mile and a half. But I give it 2 miles. It's not far from me. I can walk to that farm. I can get eggs. And the good thing about the eggs is that it's buy one, get one free. So I get a whole 36 flat and I get another 36 flat for free. And they're refrigerated. And I've been buying eggs from there for over a year now. So the eggs have not been bad. I get butter from them as well too. So it has not been a bad experience. So I can always go to the farm near my house. A lot of people go there. A lot of people don't know about it, and a lot of people go there. So yeah, that's what I'll do in the meantime. So I'm gonna go ahead and can up this. I got bell peppers. I'm gonna mix this up, bell peppers and onions. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna mix this up. I have some schoolwork that I need to get done, so I will do that. And one day, when I get a chance, I'm gonna show y'all how to can bell peppers and onions. I think this is a great idea. I'm talking with another YouTuber where we're gonna see if we can, I'm gonna see if me and her can collaborate together, where we can do like a January series or something like that. Because we don't see a lot of us doing it. We see us doing it separately, but us as a collective group, that needs to be done. So thank you for going on this journey with me. It's not over with. I will have some new babies again. I had 3 feathers when I was sweeping, so I kept their feathers, and I know at least two of the feathers where 2 came from. One from Ebony, one from Shake, definitely. And then there's another black and white one. So yeah. All right, guys. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I will talk to you later. Bye.
So I text the new owner, asked her to send me update pics of my babies, and there they are. This just fits well with my soul. I'm glad she shared these pictures with me because I really wanted to see them. And she told me she got 3 cats. That's why they're all bundled up together. But the cats don't eat chickens, is what she says. So I wish her and my babies luck.